Ancient Egyptians had a profound belief in the afterlife, viewing death not as an end, but as a transition to a new existence. However, this new life came with a catch. The soul needed an intact body to live in. They believed the soul had different parts, like the ka, the ba, and the ak, each needing to stay connected with the body. If the physical form decayed, the soul couldn't survive. Role of skilled embalmers, and the process Egyptians didn't leave this sacred duty to just anyone. Skilled embalmers were highly trained, almost like today's medical specialists, except they had a very specific goal: preparing the dead for eternity. They began by removing internal organs, which they believed would decay quickly. The brain, considered unnecessary in the afterlife, was usually extracted through the nose using hooks, a delicate and precise process. Other organs, like the lungs, stomach, liver, and intestines, were carefully removed and preserved separately in containers called canopic jars, each guarded by a different god. Drying the body. The next stage was drying the body, which they achieved using natron, a natural salt found along riverbanks. Natron's absorbent properties made it ideal for preserving tissue by removing moisture, preventing decay. Embalmers would cover the entire body in natron and leave it to dry for up to 40 days, much like an ancient, elaborate curing process. Wrapping and final preparation. Once fully dried, the body was ready to be wrapped. The embalmers used linen cloths, sometimes hundreds of meters long. They wrapped each finger and toe individually, showing an almost meticulous respect for detail. Some wrappings even had amulets or charms placed within, believed to protect the deceased on their journey. Wrapping was a crucial step, symbolizing both physical protection and spiritual readiness. They would chant prayers and recite spells during this process, calling on gods like Osiris, the god of the afterlife, to guide and protect the soul. The wrapping could take several days, sometimes even weeks, to ensure every layer was securely in place. Legacy of Egyptian mummies. Amazingly, some of these mummies have survived more than 3,000 years. Take Ramses II, for example. His mummy still shows intricate details of his features, preserving a glimpse of the man who ruled one of the most powerful empires in history. Studying Ramses and other mummies has provided us with invaluable insights, not only into the mummification process, but also into the health, diet, and even diseases of ancient Egyptians. Today, Egyptian mummies are found in museums around the world, reminding us of a culture that believed deeply in the continuity of life. They've left behind a legacy, not just of royalty and monuments, but of a profound spiritual worldview. Conclusion: in mummifying their dead, Egyptians weren't simply preserving bodies, they were preserving souls, creating a bridge to the afterlife. It's a process that reveals their remarkable scientific knowledge, artistic skill, and unwavering faith in the journey after death.